Coach.
Dane, did you expect anything less than that kind of a game, back and forth, ends with a one-goal game? It seems like that always happens when you guys meet.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a dogfight. We went on our run. They went on theirs. It comes down to little things, and I felt like it was gonna be a close game, like you said. We just got the edge there, but we're gonna look at film and come ready for Denver because we're not satisfied. We know what happened last year, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
With the way Dylan plays, Dane, were you almost surprised when those first early ones dropped for you from the outside like they did?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to be confident with a goalie like that. He's a great goalie. And if you're not confident shooting the ball, then they're not going to go for you. I feel like they did a great game plan for us offensively. JT, give him credit, obviously. We were getting to the middle of the floor a lot more, and they had trouble stopping us. We wanted to kind of dictate, and I think we did that tonight.
Coach, you were down at halftime. What was your message to this team?
Well, we got up early, 3-4-0. And I think sometimes when you get up with a comfortable lead, you might take it easy and think it's going to be a cakewalk. And I just wanted to remind the guys that these guys are relentless and never give up. And I'm not surprised it was a one-goal game where they were the leader. We were in the lead. It's a situation I expected to be in at halftime. And I said we can't be satisfied. We got to stay confident because our team likes to win, like every team likes to win by a comfortable number, 4 or 5 goals. And like I said before the game, we have to learn to win by 1 because it doesn't matter if we win by 5 or 1. It's the same result. Right, and that's all we want to do, and ironically enough, we won by 1.
Now, did you appreciate that this was a tight game down to the last minute of the fourth quarter?
Don't get me wrong, I'd love to win by 5 as well. But I think all the games are going to be one goal decided. So every play matters. Every possession matters. Anytime you get an opportunity, you put that ball in net. It makes life a lot easier when that ball crosses the goal line.
Tehoka, how big does the statement "next man up" for this offense? Just how big of a statement is that?
It's amazing. Well, we are next man up through our entire team. I think we proved that all year. I don't know how many one goal games we had, but it's next man up the entire, and no different this series. We're gonna go. We got one more, so next man up.
John, you lost Josh obviously and had a couple days to prepare, but it seems like you adjusted pretty well. He missed some time in the regular season. Do you think you were at least a little comfortable without him in the lineup that helped you?
We throughout the year we had a lot of key players not playing many games. Tehoka here included, Frazier, Chris, and you said Josh. And unfortunately, Josh was not able to play tonight. And that wasn't the focus of our team. It was like you just said there. What's next? Like who's going to pick it up for us? Macaulay got a nice big goal for us. Tehoka got 3, Frazier got 3. Other guys got to pick it up. When one man falls down, another guy's going to step up, and that's exactly what happened today. Without Josh, I reminded the guys we won 4 games.
Tehoka, how was it with Bandit Land absolutely rocking from the warm-ups?
Unreal. There's no words to describe this place. I have nothing to. Dream come true. I remember this moment, shooting around the backyard with this guy, jersey on my back. It's amazing. There's no words for it. I'm fucking excited. Ready to roll.
John, any chance Josh could play Monday, and does this win affect that decision at all?
We'll have to reconvene and see how he is on Monday to make that decision. As of today, he was put on the IR. So.
But you can still activate him, as I understand.
Yeah, like again, he wasn't able to go today. For me to just, say I think it gives us trust me, not that I want to win in Colorado. I want my best lineup possible. But if he's not ready, we're not going to push it.
Do you expect he'll travel for the game?
I don't know actually. I know he was on the travel list because that was put out midweek, and we practiced last night, and he didn't seem like he was physically able to play. So I'm not exactly sure if that's happening.
Coach, how big was Ian McKay today?
I think he did a great job. He got at least one goal that I can remember. He picks up a lot of loose balls, made some nice passes. Mickey's been playing 200 feet all year. We've asked him to play defense, transition, offense, and he's excelled at all 3. And it's difficult to do that because there's so much to know at the defensive end and offensive end in terms of structure.
Coach, you've talked a lot about this year, about having a roster that was built for times like this. In the postseason, refs putting the whistles away, and that's the roster you and Steve kind of built for this year. And it seemed like you really needed it tonight with to how the refs called the game?
You know, and when you look at our roster, we literally have the majority of all the guys back. I think tonight, correct me if I'm wrong, the only difference is Bomberry and Dylan Robinson. And Justin. Yeah, Justin was hurt, that's right. You know, we picked up his bigger brother, Brandon, to add some size to try to penetrate teams like Colorado. But I think experiencing a lot of injuries throughout the year and playing with so many different lineups and learning how to win with a variety of players has built a lot of character. I don't know how many overtime games there were, but maybe 3 or 4, and we managed to win all 4 of them. You know, when you're winning by 5, 6 like we did a lot last year, I think teams just get comfortable with that, and we don't know how to handle the 1-goal games. And you meet a team like Colorado, is just very gritty, never give up attitude. You need to learn how to win those games. And we won the first game last year against Colorado too, so this thing's not far from over. But I think our team is more mentally prepared at the task at hand.
John, can you take me through the last 17 seconds after Vince made the save and you had the ball, and what happened there, what you wanted to do, and what happened?
That's you know, the full press. They have an extra guy, and they got Dhane, you know, pinned down the boards. There's not much you can do, and Josh actually is part of our press break, and unfortunately he wasn't able to play. So, you know, Dhane did a good job of just, you know, throwing it down. Unfortunately, it took a big bounce, and one of the bounces, it's supposed to kind of sit there and battle and kill some time and not have, you know, the time they had left. So I think you had about 13 seconds.
Yep.
So we just, you know, hold it for as long as possible, throw it down the floor, not take any risk, and hopefully kill the clock.
Dhane, I mean, just taking Josh out of the lineup for balance purposes, just how much does it change the way your offense has to work?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obviously tough losing a guy like that. He's one of the best players in the league easily. But that being said, it's almost harder to guard a team where we're unpredictable. And I think we were unpredictable tonight. Obviously, they lost their 2 best players last year in the finals, and they were really hard to guard. And I think tonight we are really hard to guard as well. So we know we're capable of doing so, and we played awesome tonight. But again, that's just one game, and we're not satisfied.
Last question, guys. Last question.
We've talked all season about, like, to that point of how balanced you guys are and how on any given night it can be anyone's night. Is that, like, the perfect example tonight where Josh can't go and then you guys can have so many other options offensively to step up in his absence?
Yeah, most definitely. We know that we're not going to win a championship with myself or Josh, or we need everybody at the end of the day. And it's, again, next man up mentality. Everybody needs to play well together. I know we're not satisfied even how we played tonight. We need to regroup and have a better game, because we know the next one's going to be the hardest one to win, especially going into Denver. It's not easy playing there. But again, we're prepared. We're a different team this year, and we know the job's not done.